One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait. And the Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcats offense will get first crack at it today. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority, #1 for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feet breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Norton. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36, it'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wild. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line, it'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Pickett. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Wide receiver going in motion. They go right back to it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. Not much much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Hauls it in. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Makes the catch. It's Durr. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Looking downfield on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught over the middle. It's Riles. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He'll pull it on the read. Past the 45. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the 1st quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job. And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. The quick out. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Big fella moving. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Slams ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on third and goal. Looking for the goal line. The short pass will come up just a tad short of the goal line.
All right, they get the completion, don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
One more try on 4th and goal. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
TCU. And I like the decision to go for it, and I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
Setting up for the extra point, then we put them on top. And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 17 to Washington. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Bearcats in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Bearcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. the offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Right on the money. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To the air, it's Hoover. Finds a spot in the middle. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people get